Two very different people are mentioned in this week's parasha, Parashat Naso. First of all, we meet the Isha Sota, the unfaithful wife, and the second person we meet is the Nazir, the Nazirite. And the two are put one after the other, the Sota and then the Nazir. What's the connection? Why are they put together? Rabbi Yehuda HaNasi, who compiled the Mishnah, explains the connection, and this is what he says. A person who sees the destruction and the downfall of a woman, a Sota, that person will be so scared, so mortified, so traumatized by that experience that they will decide, I want to cut myself off from anything that might cause me to go on that same dangerous path, and he will yazir, he will separate himself from wine. A person who sees a sota will be so traumatized, make sure that nothing like that ever happens to me, and he will choose to become a nazir in order to protect himself, to make sure it doesn't happen to him. And what is a nazir? What is it that the nazir does? What is this drastic action that he does in order to protect himself from falling himself? We know that the nazir does three things. He doesn't cut his hair, he doesn't drink wine, and he doesn't come in contact with a dead body for the period of 30 days. Well, let me ask you, is that drastic action? Not to cut your hair for 30 days? Not to drink wine for 30 days? Not to come in contact with a dead body for 30 days? These things are sorts of activities that many of us do almost without noticing. This is the drastic action that's going to protect him from becoming a sota, from taking that dangerous path. The Shem Shmuel, Rosh Shmuel Borshin of Sokochov explains, yes, this is exactly the actions. These tiny little actions, these are the actions that will protect us from falling. If I don't cut my hair on my head focuses me in my mind. If I don't come in contact with a dead body, if I avoid tum'ah, that has an impact on my heart. And if I don't drink wine, that has a small impact on my soul. I take small steps in my heart, in my mind, and in my soul. And through these three small steps, each one in a different area of my life, that's where real change occurs. The Shem Shmuel really shares a fundamental idea in growth. Real growth, true achievement, doesn't occur through one drastic action. It's not through fasting for 15 days. It's not by studying for 20 hours straight. No, real change occurs through small steps. My blessing for all of us is that we should find our small steps so that we, like the Nazir, will learn how to grow and become the person we need to be. Shabbat Shalom Uvarach.